Hi, in this video we will have a look on the global product settings in Shopware. For this we will stay in the shop category in the settings and choose the settings products. Here you can configure all settings about the product appearance in the storefront and how they behave. So let's start with the default sales channel, and if you select the sales channel here, like my two sales channel I have, these sales channels are automatically assigned to newly created products, so you don't have to do it manually every time. You can just select your sales channels here and leave it active for all selective sales channels, or you can set the visibility for each individually. You have the option to have it visible. This is the standard. You can do it hide in listings, but it's still available and find through the search. And you can do it to hide it in listings and the search, so it's only available through the direct link, but it's still assigned. Moving on, we have the product settings to the product appearance and behavior in the storefront. And per default, this is for all sales channels globally. So if you want to do it for an individual sales channel, you can select it here. And we can start with the display buy buttons in listings setting. So this enables the buy button in a category listing, so the customer is able to move this product directly into their cart from the listing without actually having to go on the detail page. If you want to hide it, you can disable that option. And you can also hide products after a clearance. So if you have products on sale and they go out of stock, like a zero, they will not be in the listing anymore, so they'll be hidden. You can do that if you have many products that will not come back even after they are sold out. So they are hidden after they are sold out, but you can leave it deactivated if you know the product will be back in stock in about 2 weeks and customer can still order it. And yeah, you can also decide on whether you want to show the reviews in the detail page or not. You can flip that switch, and you can disable filter options without results in category listings. So in your category listings we have the filter. We take a dedicated look on that later. But the customer is able to just select every filter there is. But with this setting, if it's activated, the customer cannot choose a filter combination without results. So every filter combination in the storefront will result in some products. You can also choose for how long your new products will be marked as new. The standard is 30 days for this, but if you want to just to be 14 days, for example, 2 weeks, you can change that here. This is for the slightly new batch on the product itself. Then you can choose how many products you can list or you will list per page. So this is a personal choice. The standard is 24, which is already a good value. But here you have to decide between many products for the customer at a glance, or the loading times. So of course, if you're going to fill in 500 products, this site will take way longer to load. So here you have to find a middle for that. And you can define the default sorting for the category. So this is the global default if you open a category and you don't have it changed in the category itself. So this is the standard. The standard is A to Z, and you can just select the top seller, for example. But speaking about sorting, we also have the option to customize and change our sorting options, which we can do here. And if you click on the name A to Z, for example, you have a name which is already also displayed in the storefront, and you can customize the criteria. So this is obviously the product name. It's A to Z, so it's ascending, and the priority is 1 because there is just this one, and you don't have to prioritize it. But going back, we could, for example, add a new option. Here we could say we want a custom sorting for our best beer. We could call it best beer, of course, have it active, and search for criteria. So this is all the criteria you have here, like the cheapest product price, custom fields. If you want to do a custom sorting, you can do that. Release date, product stock, product rating. But for the best beer, I figured it's maybe good to have the units sold, like a bestseller option or something, as a criteria. And you could combine this with the product rating. So the best rated products on there. We can prioritize it a bit lower, so the units sold will be the first priority to look for in this sorting. And we of course have it ascending if you want to the product rating first to have the best rating. Then we could save it, go back, scroll a bit down and have the default sorting. And now we could actually change it to best beer, for example.